23-year-old Giovanni Thibodeau is suing her former friend, 23-year-old Mariah Johnson, for the return of money she paid for airline tickets and punitive damages for fraud.
Miss Thibodeau, Miss Johnson was somebody that you knew as a friend?
Correct.
And you wanted to purchase some airline tickets for you and who else?
Me, my mother, my grandmother.
And you were going where?
To Miami.
And somehow you heard Miss Johnson had a connection for cheap tickets.
Yes.
You were going to Miami from where?
Dallas.
Did you price the tickets from Miami to Dallas?
I did.
Trip? And how much were they?
About $2,000 for 2 tickets. I was flying within a week of my travel date. Looking within a week of my travel date.
Why?
It was like a last-minute thing. I was getting ready to move to Miami to go to school.
How could it be a last-minute thing if you were going to school? And what did you need your mother and your grandmother for?
I hadn't yet been accepted into the school.
What?
I hadn't been accepted into the school yet, so
Yes.
I was just going. School started in 3 weeks, looking for housing and doing some job interviews.
And what did you need your mother and your grandmother there for?
My mother just wanted to make sure that I was going to find some place that was...
And what did you need your grandmother for?
My mother wanted to bring her along. I
Right.
have family in Miami.
Terrific. So the tickets were going to cost $2,000 for everybody?
Just 2 of us.
And who was going to fly on the wing?
What do you mean?
Well, you said 3 of you were going, and you only priced tickets for 2 of you.
It was just me going initially until I got a hookup, and my mother said, oh, we'll go too.
Okay. Then you found out that Miss Johnson knew somebody who could get the tickets cheaper.
Correct.
Tell me how that came about.
I was at her house talking about how I needed to get to Miami ASAP to look for housing. She's like, well, I got a friend that works for American Airlines. He can get you some cheap tickets.
Did you ask who?
Not initially.
Ever.
At the end, after I found out that it was a scam.
Who was the person who could get cheap tickets, who worked for the airlines?
It was somebody I went to school with. Well, we both went to school with.
Did you tell her who it was? Name.
Ken.
Has he been arrested? Did you file a police complaint against him?
I did. They told me it wasn't criminal and I wasn't the victim in the case.
Which police department did you tell that you bought bogus
The
tickets from?
DeSoto Police Department.
When did you go there and who did you speak to? Do you remember?
No.
And you told them that you had bought these tickets and they turned out to be bogus tickets? And you gave them the name of the person who you purchased it from? You gave the DeSoto Police Department Ken's name. Is that right?
Yes.
How do you reach Ken?
I don't. He blocked us both. Because my mom bought tickets as well for $1,500.
That's a lie.
I have proof.
I'd like to see it. In any event, Miss Thibodeau, you gave Miss Johnson money to give to Ken.
Correct.
And she gave it to Ken because she
knows?
gave you tickets.
She didn't give me anything. He sent me confirmation numbers.
He did. Well, then he wouldn't have sent you a confirmation number unless he had been paid. So, I mean, this wasn't a fictitious character that she made up, right?
No. I believe he's real.
Well, of course he's real. You both knew him from school.
I don't know him.
Never met him.
Never met him.
Okay. But after you gave her the money for the tickets, you got confirmation of the tickets from Ken.
Correct.
Which means whatever money you gave her, she gave to Ken, who then sent you bogus tickets.
I wasn't there when she gave him my money.
I don't
Who
care.
knows? I can't speculate that she gave him the cash. They were in on it together.
Neither can I. I can't speculate that they were in it together. You want me to believe that they were in it together. You went to use these tickets and you couldn't use the tickets because they were bogus. This person sent you tickets or sent you facsimile to tickets that you thought you could use to get on your flights, which you couldn't. You want me to make that leap between that and the fact that they were in a co-conspiracy so that I order her to give you back the money. And I'm telling you, you have to show me that she was somehow in a conspiracy and stole your money.